welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it is your first time here. I'm Katie and I'm gonna be helping you out with some cleaning motivation today. We're actually gonna be upstairs for a little bit and we need to clean up my boys' bathroom. I have an 8 and 9-year-old and they're pretty messy when it comes to the bathroom. There's toothpaste everywhere and their tub and shower really needs to be scrubbed out and cleaned. So we're gonna go in there and give it a really good cleaning. We have some laundry to put away that has been sitting there for several days, and just moving around the house and doing what needs to get done. I also have a major disaster in a room that I haven't showed in quite a while, and it's pretty bad, but that'll be a little bit later in today's video. But one of my favorite things about cleaning is totally transforming a space like this one, taking it from a major disaster, bringing it into a room that you actually want to spend time in. So make sure you guys stick around to the end of the video to see how that comes out, and just let me help you get motivated to clean what needs to be done around your home. I also wanted to extend a great thank you to TopCashback for sponsoring this portion of today's video. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit about TopCashback and then we will dive right into the cleaning. TopCashback is actually a website that you can use to shop thousands of your favorite online retailers. For example, I love shopping online with Amazon.com and Walmart, Grove Collaborative for cleaning supplies, the Container Store to get my house whipped into shape and organized. And I can shop through TopCashback to actually put money back in my pocket for doing the same online shopping that I would be doing anyways. It literally takes minutes to set up a sign-in and a password. And then they also have a browser extension, which is really, really neat. It works hand in hand with your favorite browser that you're using already. For example, I usually use Google Chrome, so I just download the browser extension from TopCashback, and anytime I open my browser and do my online shopping, it's automatically putting money anytime I shop right into my TopCashback account, which is so nice because there's a lot of times you can forget to use an app or a website to get those savings, and this takes the stress out of forgetting to use those options. This morning, I actually used the browser extension to shop michaels.com. I'm going through this spring cleaning phase. We're hosting for Easter. I wanted to get some new decor for when I host and make my house look really nice. So I was able to shop michaels.com and earned 5% cash back, which equated to about $4 in just one shopping trip. And it goes right into my TopCashback account. And what's nice is there's no minimum to withdraw those funds from your TopCashback. You can continue to build them and cash them out whenever you want. So I think that is really, really cool that there's no minimum and you can pull it out whenever you want to use it. The way that I was thinking about it when I was learning about TopCashback is, let's say Walmart is doing 10% cash back. That's about $1 per $10 that I'm spending. And I don't know about you, but I do a lot of shopping through Walmart because I get a lot of cleaning supplies, pet food, clothes, home decor. It adds up really, really quickly, especially in today's day and age. So if I can keep whatever pennies and dollars I can in my pocket, I'm absolutely going to try and do that if I can. And since TopCashback makes it so simple, I might as well be using this service to save myself money. I also wanted to mention that their commissions are paid 100% back to you, and this helps them be able to feature higher competitive saving rates than its competitors. I will actually have a link just below in the description box, and it makes it even easier for you to go over and sign up and download that browser extension so you can start saving. And with over 4,000 retailers over there at TopCashback, there is a very high chance you're gonna find the stores that you're already shopping at and put money in your pocket. I also have a little bonus for you all. By simply setting up your TopCashback account and spending $25 or more, you will actually earn a $10 bonus. So make sure you click the link below and get that set up so you can get that $10 for yourself. And thank you so much to TopCashback for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Let's go ahead and dive into the cleaning. To kick off today's cleaning, I really wanted to start in the area of my home that needed cleaning the most, And for me on this particular day was my boys' bathroom. If you guys are new here, I'm a boy mom to 2 boys, and they are 8 and 9, and they do have their shared bathroom upstairs. And I come in here once a week and give it a good clean, but some weeks are definitely worse than others, and this was one of them. Their sink was really bad. It needed to be wiped down, the vanity needed to be scrubbed, and also the tub and shower. The only thing I didn't do in here today was mop, but I'm actually ended up getting to that later this week when I cleaned my own bathroom. So it did get done. I just didn't show it in today's video. But we're gonna go ahead and kick off the cleaning here in their bathroom today. These drawers are definitely a forgotten about area when I come into this bathroom, so I decided to pull everything out of here that wasn't in a tray and covered in toothpaste and just toss it and start fresh. So I'm just using some of my Clorox wipes to scrub out any of the toothpaste and gunk that has built up in here, and then I'm gonna go to the Dollar Tree and just replace the trays, replacing them maybe once or twice a year. And like I said, I just get them from the Dollar Tree. It's not really that bad, and it's not really worth scrubbing them out for the amount of toothpaste that's on here. I'd rather just toss them and start over.
Occasionally, I need to breathe. Stop me for a second, I got needs. Occasionally, I set them free. Don't hold me back now, I'm in the lead. This part, so cold life. This part, so cold life. What a time to be alive. Lately, I've been dancing on my own so bravely. Steady steps on the ground, hate me, but I ain't never coming down, never coming down. Cause lately, I've been dancing on my own so bravely. Now they're round on my mind, hate me, but I ain't never coming down, never coming down. I'm never coming down, never coming down.
It was so funny. The boys were at school when I was cleaning and filming this day, and later that night after dinner, we all kind of hanging out in the family room, and I was talking to the boys, and it came up how I cleaned their bathroom, and Colton kind of smiled and was like, yeah, I noticed. Thank you, Mom. So it's always nice to be acknowledged and just have your family appreciate all the hard work that we put into our homes. My husband is usually at work during the day and the kids are at school, and I just find it so much easier for me to dive in and get this done rather than wait until the weekend when the whole family is home and then there's just distraction, and while I'm trying to clean, the kids are making other messes. So it just feels really good to check some things off my list, and then when they came home, it did definitely make them happy to see that Mom cleaned their bathroom while they were at school.
Never coming down, I'm never coming down, never coming down. On my own so bravely, steady steps on the ground, hate me, but I ain't never coming down, never coming down.
Don't come for me here. I know I really should be using gloves. I had a pair in here and I threw them out and I just have not replaced them. So I'm gonna make that a priority next time I'm at Target or at the dollar store or at Walmart to make sure that I grab a couple pairs to refresh the gloves here in my bathrooms. I know using these types of cleaners with no gloves on is not ideal, but I got it done and I will make sure that I get myself a brand new pair of gloves because I know this is not very healthy for you and it can also dry out your skin.
Sometimes when I'm thinking about us, before we got lost and we parted, back to back we would carry on and we'd do anything for what we started. But this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight. This time we're not safe and sound, not safe and sound.
If you caught my last video, I'll make sure to link it down below in case you missed it, but this is the luggage that I needed to unpack from our camping trip. So in my last video, I did a 1 hour clean with me and I set a timer for 1 hour and just cleaned whatever I could in that 1 hour time because I had so much going on. We were trying to pack and load up our trailer for our camping trip, and I like to come home to a clean home after I travel. So I carved out 1 hour and got some cleaning done. And this luggage is from that trip. We had an amazing trip. We just stayed local. If you guys are new here, I'm in Southern California in the Temecula Valley. And so we just camped local and we had a beautiful weekend. The kids played at the splash pad. We rode bikes. We played Jenga. We played games. We had so much fun. But now the hard part is coming home and unpacking and cleaning up the trailer and just getting everything all caught up and laundry done. So I got that luggage all unpacked, and then in a little bit later in today's video, we are going to be tackling that really messy area of my home I was talking about in the very beginning of this video. And then I will actually tuck this luggage away back where it belongs. But before we go downstairs, I wanted to do some cleaning here in my bedroom.
I'm laying down to compile it. Oh no, I see you only when you're ballin'. Oh no, I don't even care to doubt. I'll see you in a while, cause this time I will choose you, yeah. Now choose. You know exactly how to look like this. Holding in a bag full of goods and needs. I need a night like this. Knowing it's a risk cause you're using it. You've got all your secrets. I can seem to move this thing. You're pulling me out and I'm right back in. On the sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the byway waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to.
Also, in my last video, I shared a brand new duvet cover that I put on the bed in our trailer, and oh my gosh, you guys, we got to spend a couple nights in there with it, and it is so soft. Even my husband made a comment about how comfortable it was. My kids were laying in there and just like petting it, And then I had some family come in and they made a comment about how soft it was, and it was just so comfortable. So I will try and do my best to remember to link that down below, because I know some of you were wondering on like a full review on it. I was pretty impressed with just how it looked before we went, but it definitely was a really, really good experience staying in the trailer over the weekend, and it just brought luxury into camping. So I thought I would just give a little update on that duvet cover, and we were very, very pleased.
I'm on the sideline where you wanna be. I'm by the byway waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly. I'm on the sideline where you wanna be. I'm by the byway waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love.
The dresser here in our master bedroom is definitely the dumping ground. I lay out my laundry here like you guys saw, or if things come up from upstairs and don't get fully put away, they get dumped right here. So it feels really good to get caught up and kind of clear this space, because the last thing I want to be doing after a long day is laying in bed trying to maybe watch a movie or watch TV in here and just be staring at laundry and clutter.
But I can't help to fall for you repeatedly. Lonesome tripping, 'cause we're spending the night, and it feels alright, but it's over now. Time keeps slipping with your skin next to mine, and your lips I can fight, but it's over now. You brought out the best in me. We had everything we needed. You put me aside and turn out the lights for no reason. Was it a make-believe? Something you never needed? What was it all for? I don't know you anymore. We go back, we go back, we go back, we colliding. Losing track, even God knows I'm trying. But you lied to me. Now I keep thinking, was I wasting my time letting you into my life? You brought out the best in me. We had everything we needed. You put me aside and turn out the lights for no reason. Was it a make?
I got caught up on putting away that laundry that has just been stacked up on my dresser, and that has just been on my to-do list, so it feels really good to have gotten that done. I'm not going to pick up the loft up here or the playroom or the boys' bedrooms, because I really am trying to get them to do the majority of the work. I don't mind going in there every once in a while and cleaning up and getting reorganized and dusting and doing all those things, but the majority of the time, if they make the mess, they're gonna go in and they're gonna clean it. They're more than old enough and capable, so you're not gonna see me as often go in there and clean. You will see me every once in a while, but it's gonna be definitely a lot more rare, because our home is 3,000 square feet and I take care of everything else. So they might as well pitch in and take care of their own rooms and their playroom. And then I currently have a huge pile of laundry put on Ryland's bed in his room, and they are actually going to start tackling putting away their own laundry and sorting it as well. So I've kind of showed them the way. They're really starting to get the hang of how to properly hang stuff on a hanger and color code it into their closets. So I'm really trying to give them more responsibility and just start helping a lot more around the house.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know
particular day was a minimum day for the boys, so they weren't at school all day, so I did have to put a pause on my cleaning to go pick them up from school, but we just came right back home and I got right back to it because I was determined to check these things off my list today because they have been bothering me. But here is the part that has definitely been bothering me the most. This is a major disaster zone in my house, and this used to be my old office, and I gave it a major makeover. I will link those videos down below. Oh my gosh, you guys, the transformation in this room is just incredible to what it was. But old habits die hard, and it has now become a storage room. So I mentioned previously in my videos that I'm hosting my little sister's baby shower. She's having her first baby. It's a girl, and we are throwing her baby shower, and this has been kind of the storage room. So here are the florals we're going to be using. We have a lot of bags from Dollar Tree and Hobby Lobby and Target in here that we've just been kind of staging for the shower. And now that the shower is this weekend, I really need to come in here and get organized. I can't wait to have this room back. So I'm just gonna take some time and get this room back to where it needs to be because it's just really, it's a shame to see this room, and I love spending time in here usually, but with all this clutter in here, I shut the door and I just can't even handle. So we're gonna tackle this now, and it just feels really, really nice to know that I came in here and just put everything back where it needed to be, and these bags I'm able to take out and load up in my car so that way I have it so we can throw the shower for my sister and I have everything that I need. This side of the room, I like to call this room organized chaos. So that's other side of the room that we just cleaned was more stuff for, it was like paperwork for my business and then my sister's shower stuff. This side of the room is upcoming videos that I'm working with brands that I kind of had staged. So I'm just pulling everything out, and that way I just don't have large boxes, and then I'm able to actually fit things into the closet and get things put away so it's not an eyesore in here. So it just feels really good to kind of move through and just get more organized. So we're gonna put the finishing touches on this room. I almost have all the clutter cleared out and put where it needs to be, and then I need to come in here and dust and vacuum. But while I was in here, I noticed this rug is giving me one heck of a time because this bed has middle legs that run through, and the middle leg crinkles this carpet, and I've been tripping on it. So I had my husband come in when he got home from work here and lift up the bed and see if we could flatten it out. And it did help, but it still had a little bit of a wave to it. So I'm thinking this rug isn't gonna work in here. I may need something smaller because even if I pulled it out completely from underneath the bed, it would just be too big. It would be running into the other wall. So I gotta figure something else in here.
We go all in and I'm falling, but I like it.
quickly wanted to ask you guys, what are some things that you would like to see on my channel? I would love to take requests from you guys so I can get it done and motivate you. I do have a lot more decluttering and organizing videos coming up. I'm going to be doing a lot of cabinets in my kitchen, redoing under my sink and putting everything in a designated spot with labels. And then I definitely have some wasted cabinets for things that are just shoved full of like baking things that I don't need and old pots and pans. And I just really need to go through my kitchen. So I have a lot of areas in my home I still need to move through and spring clean, and it just feels good to get rid of the excess things that I just don't need anymore, and I'm able to pass it along and donate it to somebody else maybe that can use it. But I wanted to ask you guys, is there anything in particular you would like to see? Like, even if it's something out of my norm, what kind of videos do you guys enjoy watching here on YouTube? Even if you guys have a favorite channel that you guys never miss a video, I would love to hear what that channel is. I'm always interested in finding new people here on YouTube.
You probably think I'm hurting, but darling, I'll be fine. It's just a little heartbreak, and heartbreak fades with time. You probably think I'm broken, I swear that I'm alright. It's just a little heartbreak, and heartbreak fades with time. You probably think I'm hurting, right? Cowgirls don't cry.
That's gonna do it for today's video, and I just want to thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you so much. I know you guys have such busy lives, so the fact that you click on my video and watch just means the world. I would so appreciate if you could hit that like button and subscribe before you leave today. I also wanted to remind you all to check out TopCashback. I will have the link down below in the description box. I love to save money and shop bargains before I go pay full price for anything. So I've really been enjoying this website and browser extension to help me save some money. So make sure you check out the link below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Love of my own. You probably think I'm hurting, but darling, I'll be fine. It's just a little heartbreak, and heartbreak fades with time. You probably think I'm broken, I swear that I'm alright. It's just a little heartbreak, and heartbreak fades with time. You probably think I'm hurting. Cowgirls don't cry. Cowgirls don't cry. I'm not letting anyone get too close. I'm a wild one, I'm alright, love on my own. You probably think I'm hurting, but darling,